Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is fine out there. Hope you have a great time. I am already here from Las Vegas, from the place where we are having our mess meetup, the first HEX mess meetup next week here in Vegas with one of the co-organizers with T-Money. We will come to T-Money, to the introduction in a minute. At first, I need to apologize to the community a bit because, first of all, thanks to you guys because we reached the 1,000 subscribers, and apologies because we couldn't do our airdrop till now. Yeah, we said when we reach the 1,000 subscribers, we do a skydive, the Crypto Sparbuch airdrop, and unfortunately, two things happened. The first thing is that ABTEX, you don't see him today, is a bit sick, so he's just resting, nothing big, just feeling a bit ill right now. And the second thing was today in the morning, we were already like on the direction to the skydive location, and then they called me and said, due to the weather conditions today, we need to cancel all skydives. So actually good for Abbott, so he can rest and be fit when we do the actual skydive, and it will be scheduled next week. So I'm sorry that we weren't able to do the skydive today, but it's still on the table. You guys are awesome. We are still at 1,000 subscribers, so next week we are going to do this skydive. And as I said, today I'm here with T-Money, one of the organizers. Yeah, I'm sorry, of the Vegas Mass Meetup event. And so, T-Money, everybody I'm interviewing here on our channel is getting 3 questions from us.
Sure.
And the first question would be, when did you get into crypto?
So the first stake that I got was May 3rd of 2020.
And like your first crypto was HEX already?
No. So how I got into crypto, it was in 2013. I bought Bitcoin from my friend a long time ago, and it was on my iPhone 4.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of years ago.
Yeah, so it was on my iPhone 4 on a digital wallet. It was called Mycelium.
Yeah.
That was my first digital wallet. Actually, I have my first wallet was actually it looks like this. Actually, I still carry it around, which is my digital wallet. Looks like this. It was on a piece of paper, actually. It was a piece of paper, and it had like this, and that was my digital wallet on Bitcoin. So that's how I carried and I had my private keys and everything there. So. And it was an QR code like that. So this is my first wallet back in 2013.
In 2013, so you're already a long time in crypto.
Yeah, I've been in crypto for a while. So Bitcoin was my first coin that I bought. I thought it was like nerd money. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was to play games.
I also had the same impression when I first started about it.
It was on an app that was like like a lottery. You would just little satoshis and you would win if you can.
Okay.
So anyways, that was my first experience.
Yeah. Okay, and when did you find out about HEX and Richard Hart?
So HEX was years later. I was following some influencers in the crypto space. So I got to give him props. He's very controversial, but his name is Trayvon James. He was in BitConnect. He was one of the influencers there. We did BitConnect too. Just as a user, not as an influencer. And so, we heard it from him. He says, "Hey, look into this coin. It's gonna go parabolic." So we just started following Richard Hart, his channel. And started learning about it, and and we did we were part of the transformation, the AA transformation phase, and so we bought in big blocks because it was pretty cheap, right? And we had no clue about how the T shares work, not until later. So not until we got our own experience, then we started understanding how the stakes works, and from there we've been true believers.
Cool. And
Yeah.
so the last question would be, what is your favorite feature in Hex?
The T-shares.
The T-shirts.
Yeah, that's bar none. I mean, to me, those are like, T-share is like you own the project, right? Because you're staked. And number two is because it's kind of like their little money printers. They print money every single day, and it airdrops on your, at 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
It disseminates on your and your contract. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So in this time zone, it's 5 o'clock. In Europe, Pacific. It's like in the night.
Yeah, it's Pacific time, 5 o'clock here in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So let's come to the Vegas event. So next week we have from the 21st to the 27th the first Hex Mass meetup.
Yep.
Would you like to go a bit over the days?
Yeah. So absolutely. So it's going to be exciting. I need to give you props about Matty All In. He's the one that started the buzz, started everything. He's our fearless leader. He's the one that led the charge for this mass meetup 2021.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because Matty also quitted his job. And now he is working like double the amount of time for Hex as he worked before.
Yeah, but it's a lot more exciting though, right?
That's true.
Of course. So
it's worth it.
Oh yeah. It's so he hasn't had like 3 days of sleep because of these past 3 days because he's organizing the last details. However, it's funny. It was very organic. How we live here in Las Vegas. Our group. Our Hexican group here, which is my family, we've lived here a long time here in Vegas. So we heard that there was this mass meetup in Las Vegas, and we're like, well, this is our town. So let's, we raised our hand and on the chats, on the Telegram chats, and we said, hey, we're here. We're a resource. We're your boots on the ground, right? So anything you guys need. So plus we have a lot of resources here in Las Vegas, which is the convention capital of the world, right?
And I have to say, you're like such a big help, like for this whole event,
right?
Because all the spaces where we are going, the owners of the places, you called them before, you walked there before, and so on.
So on the back end, on the logistics, we were the ones that pretty much made things happen. We did all the contracts, we did all the deals with the spaces and the owners. We put our own credit cards and monies to reserve the spaces that you're going to come to. So, it was a lot of work. So it's not only me, by the way. It was a team of us. So it's freedomtv.info is our YouTube channel.
So check it out. I will put it in the chat.
Yeah, use that.
So here's my host.
It's freedomtv.info. .info. That's our website, and so you can check us out. Follow us on Twitter and all those social medias, and that's our content. Mainly it's for financial freedom tools. So we talk about financial tools, how to be in business, especially how to do business in the United States, and also, tax implications and all that stuff. So in crypto, not only in Hex, but obviously we're promoting Hex because it's a long-term, it's legacy.
It's a long-term money machine.
Yeah, money machine, also legacy, right?
Yeah.
So it's to create your own legacy and retirement if you need to, right? So
and as you're focusing on no coiners, this is like the introduction way, to explain.
That's right. So that's our way to but especially a lot of people that are not in the crypto space, they understand a little bit how the whole thing works, and not every coin is the same. So Hex is one of the biggest ones that we promote. Actually, right now, like 90% of it, we promote Hex. So, and of course, Pulse Chain that's going to come out.
That's the other 10%.
That's the other 10%. So it's been really organic. A lot of people has been DM us, on Telegram, and we've gotten. So we have a warehouse. By the way, we're business owners. Me and my brother, we've been business owners here in Las Vegas. We own a recycling company. That's our own like way of
Already
making.
started, yeah.
You know, that's how we make our money. So you know, we've been in that business for 20 years, and so.
Yeah, and I'm glad you have plenty of space there.
Yeah. So we have this big warehouse that you know we could. We stored. There was 1,000 shirts that was sent to us by. Thank you very much, whoever that was.
The
Mike,
name of
Mike Hex.
Hex.
That's all I know is.
So
that's,
thanks to you, wherever you are.
Yeah, wherever you are. I know he's in the Midwest because that's what the address has said. So thank you very much. They just DM'd me and said, give me your address. We're sending you a bunch of shirts to give out to everybody for free. So let's go over the itinerary. The itinerary is we're going to kick everything off on Thursday, June 24th at 4 o'clock. That's when you register. It's a restaurant. It's called Dick's Last Resort. We got you guys a menu. So it's a pre-made menu that you guys can eat there, and also pick up your goodie bag, which is your shirt, your badge, your lanyard.
You mask. Really need that. Yeah. You need this.
Lanyard, the card, your credentials, right? So because that gets you in all of the events, and so so from there that's where you pick it up at 4 o'clock sharp. You can eat there, and then at 7 o'clock we walk to the it's called the Mob Museum, and that's where it's like a nice bar. It's on the basement. It's a museum about criminals and how mobsters got started in Las Vegas. It's really cool. You can right there. You can buy your tickets at a discount using your lanyard. And so usually it's a $30 ticket. It's at $15. It's half price for us. And then of course the last stop on the tour is the Mob Museum, where you can have a drink and kind of socialize and network with other Hexicans. And so from throughout the world, right, whoever's coming. And then from there, we're going to have a live stream there too. So you can say shout outs to anybody on Maddie Allen's channel, and also Freedom TV's channel. From there, we're going to, from there, it's you're on your own if you want to go explore Fremont Street. Fremont Street is the old Las Vegas. It's got a big canopy, and it's very world famous. There's live music there. There's a lot of bars. There's a lot of gambling you can do. So
all over in Vegas.
Yeah. So any sin that you want to do, it's there.
Yeah. So if you want to spend money, this is the right place to be.
Absolutely. So and then definitely you want to spend your shit coins, right?
Yeah.
the ones that are not producing. So
yeah. Better you get like some awesome real life stuff.
Right. So from there, Friday, it's at 2 o'clock. We're going to meet at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino. Right at the Rolex clock. There's this is the largest Rolex clock.
Yeah, like in the lobby.
It's in the lobby, right at the reception desk of the Bellagio. We're going to take a picture there. We're going to meet. That's like where we're going to meet. And
the time value of money picture.
Yes, the time money value. So also it's a shout out to RH, which is Richard Hart, because of all his Rolexes, right? So we have one big Rolex here in Las Vegas that we can send him to.
Exactly.
So then we're gonna just walk right in front of the Bellagio, and we're gonna see the fountains. Take another picture in front of the fountains.
Yeah, awesome water show there.
Really. Awesome water show, and then watch the water show. And then right across the street is the HEX Restaurant Bar. It's by coincidence. It's not related to the project.
Yeah, they're written with
two X's. Double X. So HEXX. And then of course, if they want to eat there, you can eat there and have a drink there. Same thing. We have discounts. It's a 10% discount on all food and alcohol there, and you just show your badge. And then of course we're going to have a picture there with the Hex, and we're going to have the countdown to, Pacific time is 5 o'clock here. So we'll have the countdown there. And then that's when everybody kind of goes out and do their own thing. And the next big event is the Marquee nightclub.
It's also on Friday. No, it's Friday.
That's Friday night at 10 o'clock. So that badge gives you free entrance, no cover charge at the entrance, and also you jump the line, you go straight to the VIP line. So so that just right there, that's the value of the badge, right? And so get you in. You can dance all night long. DJ Rio is going to be there, DJing the whole event.
I don't remember the name, but yes, awesome DJ.
Yeah, awesome DJ. It's EDM music, right? So or I'm sorry, EDC music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So electric, right? Music, dance music. So have your good times. You know what I mean? You can wear your Richard Hart top hats if you want to. Nagabo was saying everybody. So we made that happen. If you guys want to bring your top hats and have a picture, selfie with everybody, you can do that too. So, have a good time. It's open till 6 a.m, so you can party all night long and do your thing, right? And so from there, the next big event, or the main event, is at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Is we're going to crush a car, so with a big tank. So that's the main event, and we're going to definitely stream
only
that.
Crush one car?
No, actually, you can crush several.
Oh.
So if they're on Thursday, we're going to have a list of who wants to sign up to drive the tank and or ride on it. So there's two people can fit at a time. So, and they can crush the car, and you can do multiple ones. So there is a fee for that. So it is $2,000 for that to crush the car. It's not ours. It's the place. It's called Battlefield Vegas. You pay there for them. If you want to split it up between two people, $1,000 and $1,000, that's up to you. However you want to hash it out, right? So obviously Matty All In is going to be having the first one, and he's going to have the first crack because he's our fearless leader. He's the one that organizes, so why not, right? We wanted to have Richard Hart do it, but unfortunately he's not making it because he pretty much told us that he's working really hard for the Pulse chain, so and making sure that we get the Pulse chain up and running really soon with the sacrifice phase. So after that, we're going to party. We're going to provide transportation to the next event. It's a short little bus ride to the Meow Cats, which is right above the Heart Attack Grill.
Yep.
So you can eat at the Heart Attack Grill if you want, or if you want, which is also Dick's, where you register. It's just around the corner. That's the Dick's.
Where we are starting on Thursday, also on Saturday afternoon. It's like the same location, this area next to the Fremont Street. This area.
So it's and the second floor is called Meow Cat's Karaoke Bar. And so we got 2-for-1 drinks from 4 to 8 o'clock at night. So if you want to get your sing on and do your karaoke, and we're going to be streaming it live, so you can see that too, and you see yourself. So make sure that part's not going to stay in Vegas, so it's going to be on the stream. So definitely you want to be knowing what you're doing, right? So
but later on that day we don't live stream anymore.
Yeah,
right?
no. After 8 o'clock, it's you're on your own. So, and you can explore the Strip, explore Fremont Street, explore Vegas. You can hit up the buffets, head up the other nightclubs out there. So, if you guys need anything, obviously, we're gonna have our own shirts. The Vegas team, it's gonna say Vegas team on the back of the shirt. So they're locals. So if you need anything or any information, you can approach any of those, and they can help you out with anything, any reservations or anything like that. So so we're out here to really give you a good time, safe time, make sure everybody's having fun, and so all your logistics are taken care of, okay, and all your needs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah? And I also need to say thanks to you because, for example, Abid and myself, we didn't rent a car, and T-Money and his brother is driving us around, and everything we need, it's getting done. It's pretty good. We feel really, really comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, this is our town, and we've been here so long, and whatever you guys, we're very hospitable. So, I mean, this is a very we're very hospitable people, so we're very friendly. So we want to make sure that we have this continues year after year after year, and so we can have fun all the Hexicans and to grow the community mainly, right? So and really put us out there and the word out there so that we're
and Las Vegas is like an awesome location for
this. For this. I mean, there's no other place like Las Vegas.
No, definitely not. You need to come. At least you need to come like to the next conference. To check out Las Vegas. It's
you're gonna definitely need a week to be here to experience a lot of good stuff here. So and there's a lot to do out here. So. Yeah. So how was your experience? So far
so far I'm still like overwhelmed, like so much things, so big, everything is so big, and in America it's
he awesome. Called me, Patrick called Mr. Hex Line just called me and he says, hey, I'm here, and I'm like, great, I'll pick you up. You're hanging out with me. So right. So we've been hanging out and having a good time, and we had good food last night, right? So
always.
We're you could tell we're good foodies, right? So we love it. So we're out here. My name is T Money. Our freedomtv.info. Just follow us on our page, so our YouTube channel or our website. Okay.
Exactly. So go ahead, please subscribe to them. It also helps your Hex portfolio grow, because the more people know about Hex, the more people will see the awesomeness of Hex, and the more people will invest in it. And prices are rising if there are more buyers than sellers.
Right.
That's the quick mess, if you want to call it like that. And we just wanted to give you a nice little update what will come next week. And I really want to say thank you that we reached the 1,000 subs. Please keep on the good work and keep on sharing our content and telling people to subscribe. It's really helping us out. And to get reach, that people know that the channel exists, that people know that Hex is existing, because we still have huge opportunities in Hex, because nearly nobody knows about it. We were faced huge gatekeeping in the last 1.5 years. Those gates are starting to fall a bit. Still, they are huge. So we have plenty of opportunity ahead of us. And thanks to everybody out there. Anything else?
And Hex Line, he taught me a little bit of German. He said, Hex da drüben, right? So that's what we want to create here, is like everybody, everywhere there's Hex, or over there, right? So, danke and Dankeschön, right? To you guys that are watching us. If it wasn't for you guys, Hex wouldn't be a real project, right?
Exactly. So this, the more and more I get to know the people from the community, even now in real life, because like the last 1.5 years, I talked with a lot of people from the community only on the phone, and those phone calls were already like really good calls, like really engaging and really like like seeing that like-minded people and so on. And now getting here, meeting the Hexicans live, it's like the same. So it's not like anything, that there is no fake, it's like the people, they are like you spoke with them on the cell phone, they are real, they are not something.
Yeah, they're real people.
Yeah, exactly.
Same here. I work, I work, I have my house, and I have my wife, and I want the best for our family, right? And which is, most people want that for their families, right? So to create a legacy and not work as hard, right? And we, play more. So.
Yeah. So thanks again for the 1,000 subs. Thanks for all of you coming live to the show today, to the little news update. Avid was also in the chat room. Can't wait to party with all the Hexicans. Yeah, I hope you get well soon, like tomorrow, and then we can party with everybody in the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I guess that's it. Please check out the freedomtv.info. And for some of you, I hope I see you this week. I know some of the people in chat. I saw Wales Only, for example, is coming to the Hex meetup as well. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. We have just a 25-minute stream today. I guess it's fine. You have all the informations for the meetup. You got to know T-Money, who is really an awesome Hexican located here in Las Vegas. We also plan on doing something for the Spanish community, because he is native Spanish speaker. I can speak Spanish as well. So we are already working on putting something together in that regards.
En español,
En español, yes. That we can onboard Spanish-speaking people as well easily. And yes, that's it for our information today. Have a nice week. I'm looking forward to see all of you guys. And even if you can't come to this week's meetup, I hope I can see you live in the future on a future meetup. We will have plenty of those in the future, I guess. So take care. Have a great week and all the best.
Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.